What's going on YouTube? It's this guy in the backseat from DoomVeilerGames. I'm recording from my phone because I can't find my camcorder. One of the reasons why we haven't uploaded any videos lately. This video is pretty much what I call my continued issues with Konami. Well, it's not really issues. It's more of like them trying to set a pace for the meta. As you can see, I've got myself some starter decks, and pretty much I wanted to start building this deck on DN just for the sake of saying in the comment whenever you load a video, or not a video, but load up a game, you know, I bought 3 starter decks to you, because look, 3 starter decks, and all those shiny foil cards that you only need one of, so one of them. But either way, my point is that for the low price of like $30 at Walmart, you can get your hands on a almost ready deck, aside from about maybe, give or take, 8 cards, and the deck will run consistently. I did a couple test hands jokingly, and I'm going to show you guys, like, I bought 3, you guys can bash me all you want for not knowing how to play Atlanteans or whatever, but honestly, I've never played water in my life except, like, against people. And phone's dying, so we're going to catch up. Right now, I'm playing 1 Poseidon, the Atlantean Dragon, because the card's able to come back from the grave. I don't think people have realized that yet. Like, you can bring this person back from the graveyard and have the effect trigger. And it's a torrential, which torrential's banned. 2 of the Atlantean Dragoon, 2 of the Atlantean Heavy Infantry. It's a, like, what's her name, Kakuri annoying tuner. And it's special summonal via Deep Sea Diva. So that means you get another summon. If it's another Diva, then your opponent cries. 1, 2, 3 Marksmen, because these guys have an effect that gets triggers if they're discarded as materials. And he's another target for Diva to go into other synchro plays. 2 of the Atlantean Attack Squad. I read this guy, I'm like, Jesus Christ, summon it with Diva, attack is 22. That's a big monster for a summon, and you can synchro with it and have fun. The card that should be limited to 1, Deep Sea Diva. Because it just says, it's a tuner, summon, special summon level 3 or lower, Sea Serpent. That's stupid. Honestly, this card was a foil promo, and now it's a common, and you just get 3 by buying 3, and you discard a water monster to bounce a card, and so the opponent, this will bait out warnings all day, and solemn judgment, for Christ's sake, because they're going to neg. 1 Lost Brew Breaker, because it's situational with Diva, you can summon it. 1 of the Armed Sea Hunter, because everybody sets Sangan, and this guy says no to Sangan, because it negates effects in the graveyard. If you control another Sea Serpent, it negates the effects of anything that it fights, including in the graveyard. I think that's how it works, anything it destroys. You have Mermaid Archer, because I realized that she's like 6 Samurais. She can equip auto a monster when she's summoned. Like, you can summon her with Diva and get a 2k beater that has one-time protection, kind of like Xyz monsters. 1 for Larapka. Mind you, I'm only using cards from the structure decks, from the 3. Call of the Atlanteans. This card is pretty retarded, since it just says summon your boss monster next turn, or the end phase of the... You activate it during end phase, bring back 3 that your opponent killed, and then you just go crazy. Darkle, hey, got reprinted. Moray of Greed. Honestly, better than Duality in this deck, because everything's water. 2 copies of Surface, it's Monster Reborn. 2 copies of Salvage, because it's nutty. You just get back Divas and go crazy. 1 Lost Temple of the Deep. Forgotten Temple of the Deep. It makes your monsters wind-up rabbits. Just remember that. It's wind-up rabbits. And I believe that the summon happens regardless of if this card goes away or not. I have to double check on that. This card is stupid. And we're getting Mughalite next set. So be prepared for that little trio of crap, because you tribute a water and just look at your opponent's hand and send a card. Send a card? Send. So, kills Darkle. TT, Torrential, high five. But as you can see, this whole deck is pretty much done. You just need to add, your Lances and your Chalice and your Warnings and your Duality or whatever. And then, sideboard-wise, you get 2 Snowman Eater. I'm playing 2 Penguin Soldier for the lulz. Torrential Tribute for that crazy play. And then, Side Amore if you want more Draw Accelerant, maybe. Anyway, just a short little video. My issues with Konami. Buy 3 structure decks, build a deck. Obviously it's affordable, but this deck is very competitive, and we're getting better cards next set. So be prepared, people. The water revolution is upon us. Anyway, guy in the back seat, DoomVeilerGames. Sorry for the crappy quality. Have a nice night.